and this is a Rio Sports Live broadcast. We have Mchi taking on La Jolla Juarez Lincoln, and we are underway. Game on here at McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium as La Jolla Juarez Lincoln decide to play it back. Now trying to get it up forward. Intercepted from Mchi now. They do the exact same thing. Very spread out, and this should be a very even match as both teams don't necessarily let their opponents score on them, as well as beat their opponents by a good margin, especially on offense. This is for the championship game. I think the winner of this game will be the team that takes advantage of any mistakes and really has possession in their favor. Nine times out of 10, especially in these tournaments, that has been that difference maker. A couple of times, of course, going into penalty kicks with Edinburgh Vela was a different story, though. But in this game, I do expect whoever wins to have less mistakes and more possession on the through ball. Gonzalez decides to come out and will send it away and clear that one out of harm's way. So a very impressive decision there. We talked about it from last game. What the goalkeepers can really have, how they can have an effect on it. A lot of possession right now, staying near midfield. Trying on the attack here, and that will be cleared away. Throw in right back to La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. They throw it in quickly. Stolen just like that. And now Mchi will decide to push forward. A big collision near midfield, and that will be a free kick going towards Mchi. And Mchi decided to play it quickly. On the right side. Trying to cross it inside, and that will be conceded for a corner. Corner kick to Mchi early in this one. Sends it into the box. Header was broken up there. Now Mchi will have to restart. Out of play it goes, will be a throw-in. Thrown right back to Mchi. Lady Bulldogs looking good at the moment, has that possession. Threatening on the attacking end as well. Throwing the ball in here is none other than Andrea Soto. And that'll be out of play for a goal kick. Kayla Torres to do the goal kick here. And that will go not past midfield, though, as Mchi will retain possession. Able to spin away from it. Now on that right side. Nice use of using the length of the field. Always key. You want to do that. Want to make your opposition basically chase you around the field here, as that's going to be another corner kick for Mchi. Second corner kick for Mchi early in this one. Corner taken. Trying to head it in. And that's going to go just wide of the goal on the right side of the post. And that will be a goal kick. Taking that goal kick once again is going to be Torres. That will be a free kick. Free kick to Mchi. They decide to play it quickly. Now we'll try to get it on the left side on the attack, and that will be out of play. Throwing right back to Juarez Lincoln. This won't be the only time that you'll see Mchi play against Juarez Lincoln. They still have one more time at home against him during district play, and then another time on the road. Still 0-0. Nice defensive work from Mchi to keep that one away from play. Still in bounds. And it will be sent on the attacking end. Trying to cut it inside, cross. And that'll be broken up for the time being. And that will be sent out for a Mchi throw-in. Throwing the ball and will be Saldana. And that'll be cleared away by the Lady Huskies. Once again, Mchi trying to play on, well, just their momentum that they have at the moment. That'll go out of play once again, throw in for Mchi. Both teams really finding it difficult to get into their own attacking end. Juarez Lincoln, though, now trying to figure it out there. A nice long ball on the attack, trying for the shot. Off the post it goes. And a fantastic clearance. Now what can Mchi do? Free kick to La Joya Juarez Lincoln. Long through ball on the ground. Now on that left side, trying to cross it. We'll just pass it back. And Mchi get the possession right back. Now on the counter. Has options forward, passes it forward, and that's going to be intercepted and will be cleared away. Throw in right back to Mchi. Gonzalez came out of her line, and that's going to be a goal for La Joya Juarez Lincoln. What a goal there by none other than Stephanie Jimenez. Takes advantage of a mistake, and the opportunity is put into the back of the net. One 0 for La Joya Juarez Lincoln and the Lady Huskies continue with their game plan. 50-50 challenge. All ball there, and it was right inside the box. Free kick, Mchi, and now trying to get it maybe level. Still loose inside the box, and La Joya Juarez Lincoln able to get it away out of harm's danger for the time being there. Throw in will be Mchi. Henderson passed it off onto the left side, and that's going to be out of play. That'll be enough for a goal kick. So an impressive start once again from Juarez Lincoln, as we've seen that time and time again from the Lady Huskies. From the La Joya ISD tournament to even the Mchi tournament, the way that they would get up and running has been very impressive. Gonzalez able to corral that one, and we'll send it away past midfield. Turned over just like that. Now Mchi trying on the break on the attack. Trying to get numbers forward, wasn't able to. But Mchi keep possession. On the left side, crosses it into the box. Tries for a shot, and it's tied up. Just like that. 1-1. Mchi with the goal. What a fantastic strike by Mia Reyna. And Reyna with the goal to tie it right back up. 1-1 with just under 24 minutes to go. Just a spectacular strike. And we're in for a great one. Both teams favorites in district play, basically, to have an opportunity not only to win district, but to go into playoffs. If I had to guess, the 4 teams that would sneak into playoffs would have to be Mchi, La Jolla, Juarez, Lincoln, McAllen Memorial, and maybe even Nicky Rowe High School. Corner kick conceded, though. And now the Lady Huskies will try and take the lead right back. Set pieces has been the name of the game for the Lady Huskies. They've been able to score a lot of them. Gets the cross off low, and that's going to be cleared away by Mchi. So great defense right there. Did exactly what they needed to do, just clear, well, a goal-scoring opportunity away. Mchi control possession on the right side of the sideline, trying to find an opening there. Wasn't able to. La Jolla Juarez Lincoln with the possession. Long ball onto the right side, able to win the race. That's going to be deflected, I believe, out for a corner. It looked like it was enough for a corner, and it will be. Charlotte Beck to take the corner kick here, or throw in, actually. Just shy of the corner flag. But from what my angle looked like, it looked like a corner kick. But either way, we move on. Centers it back up. And now Mchi will go right back on the attack. Able to get to it, but it will sail out of play. So goal kick right back for the Lady Huskies of La Joya Juarez Lincoln. Torres to take the goal kick here. That'll sail out of play, throw in, right back to La Joya Juarez Lincoln. Nice interception by Mchi. Now trying for the counterattack. And Henderson decides to pass it back and calm things down. Now on the attack here. Has numbers 4. Decides to pass it close to the center. Moves over. Thought about taking the shot. But fantastic defense once again from La Joya Juarez Lincoln. Sometimes, of course, that'll happen. If you just take too much time, that window of opportunity closes. 1-1 your score. It'll be a throw in for Mchi. Throwing for La Joya Juarez Lincoln. And now on the attack. Passes it in. Trying to pass it forward to be exact. And a fantastic defense there. But now still on the attack on the left side of the field. Trying to cross it over, not able to do so. That'll be out of play. Now on that right side. Tried to cross it away, wasn't able to. And that will be a corner. $16:49 left to play. 1-1. 1-1's your score here in this first half. Corner kick to Mchi. Just after a quick delay for an injury. We'll resume momentarily. There we go, gets a cross off. La Joya Juarez Lincoln, we're trying to start that counter, but weren't able to. Out of play, though, it goes. Throw in right back to La Jolla, Juarez, Lincoln, and the Lady Huskies. And now Mchi on the counter. Sends a through ball. On the attack, has numbers forward. Trying to beat Torres, and it's going to sneak in the back of the net. What a goal there. Talk about teamwork making the dream work. Because that was just a well-designed play. The through ball straight to Mia Reyna, and then Reyna able to pass the ball right back. Just a fantastic run of play, and 2-1's your score. Just about 15 minutes to go here in this first half. Mchi with a 1-goal advantage. It could change it at any time. That'll be out of play, throwing right back to Mchi. Coming into the game now, it's going to be Bella Diaz for Mchi. That'll sail out of play. Will be a throw-in for Mchi. Mchi with the advantage late in this first half, 2-1. Trying to cross it inside the box, not able to do so. Trying to make it work there, but Mchi will still Keep the possession, tries a long ball off the crossbar. And that'll be out of play for a goal kick. A great attack there. That'll be a free kick right back to Mchi. That was Cassidy Leftwich taking the free kick there. That'll be out of play. Throw in right back to La Jolla Juarez Lincoln, and they'll try and make something happen. Maybe, of course, getting themselves a goal before halftime as well. Mchi decided to take it quick. One's on the left side. Tried to get the cross inside the box, not able to do so just yet. And La Jolla Juarez Lincoln will save it from becoming a corner. That's going to be a free kick just outside the box. Injury timeout. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Domingo Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have?
Back live here now. So we continue with this second half. Or this first half, excuse me. It's been a very exciting first half of play as both teams have played exceptional soccer. Mchi has the advantage as of late. But as we all know, anything can happen and it can all change in no time. Trying to get it inside, and fantastic strike from distance, but just a bit too far, and that will result in a goal kick. So Torres will decide to take that goal kick for La Jolla Juarez Lincoln and the Lady Huskies. On the attack now is La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. Trying to make something happen, and now on the counter attack. Mchi have numbers forward. Henderson decided to pass it off, and a fantastic assist for the third goal. What a goal there. Just like that, 3-1. Now a 2-goal lead for Mchi. And the way that they've been playing so far in this tournament, and as well as just in general, shows you exactly why they're ranked not only highly in state, but also in the nation. Trying to get the pass off on the left corner. Not going to be able to get that one, and that's going to be a goal kick right back to Mchi. Gonzalez decides to take it herself and will send it just short of midfield. That will be cleared away. Mchi still threatening to attack here. It looks like stop for an injury timeout. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. Right now, how about this 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, loaded up with power everything, a rear camera, dual climate, and today it's yours, $1,000 down and just $450 a month. Or how about this, a 2014 Ford Mustang at 48,000 miles, leather seats, a shaker sound system, aftermarket exhaust, steering wheel controls, and a 5.0-liter engine. $23,999 today. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Be extra thankful this year with faster internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a slice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Back live here as we're moments away from resuming play. 3-1 Mchi. The latest goal scorer, if I'm not mistaken, Andrea Soto. As there we go. Back on here at McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium for the championship game. As it's Mchi leading La Jolla Juarez Lincoln 3-1. Free kick to Mchi on the right side of the pitch. Near the sideline, just outside of the box. Another set piece, trying, almost able to head that one in. And that'll sail wide for a goal kick. And now, tried for that attack, wasn't able to get there. Fantastic defense by Mchi. Able to be corralled by Gonzalez. Gonzalez sends it. Not past midfield, but it will be enough for the Mchi defense to be able to get away from that. Sends that one away. Throw in once again right back to the Lady Huskies. Sends that one away. And it almost was able to be on a counter. Stolen right back. And Mchi on the advantage. Onside, tries a shot, and it sails over the goal. Great opportunity, though. Exactly the idea. That they had in mind there, but 3-1 is your score. There's a slight chance of rain for later on in this match as the cold front is coming through. Able to control that one. Still Mchi. And that will be a free kick. Sends it in. And that'll just sail out wide of the goal on the right side of the post for another goal kick. Just about 1 minute to go here in the first half. Mchi's lead is 2. They have played an exceptional first half, even after being down by 1 goal. They really stepped up their game. And that will be a free kick awarded to the Lady Huskies of La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. And that will probably end first half here right after this free kick. Take that back. They will end the first half. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes to go here in the championship game. Mchi lead 3-1. When we return, we'll get you the second half of this game and also give you a bit of a halftime show. Either way, I'm Jake Young, Studio Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
When it comes to window tint, nobody beats the pros at D-Tronics. That's because they use 3M window film. 3M film blocks 99.9% of the harmful UV rays with an SPF of 1000. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hacienda Ford is having a blowout sale on all remaining 2019 Ford Expeditions. Perfect for growing families. Sale priced up to $13,000 off MSRP or $4,500 off plus 0% APR for 72 months. Hacienda has it.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank. Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Hacienda Ford is having a blowout sale on all remaining 2019 Ford EcoSport SEs. They're $5,600 off, or 0% interest for 60 months, or 1.9% for 72 months. Hacienda has it. Hacienda Ford is having a blowout sale on all remaining 2019 Ford Expeditions. Perfect for growing families. Sale priced up to $13,000 off MSRP or $4,500 off plus 0% APR for 72 months. Hacienda has it. Hacienda Ford is having a blowout sale on the best-selling vehicle in America, the 2019 Ford F-150 XLT pickup. Right now, take $10,000 off MSRP and get 0% APR for 72 months. Hacienda has it.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Real Sports 5, number 1.
Hacienda Ford is having a blowout sale on all remaining 2019 Ford Expeditions. Perfect for growing families. Sale priced up to $13,000 off MSRP or $4,500 off plus 0% APR for 72 months. Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Be extra thankful this year with faster internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a slice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
When it comes to window tint, nobody beats the pros at D-Tronics. That's because they use 3M window film. 3M film blocks 99.9% of the harmful UV rays with an SPF of 1000. D-Tronics for your auto, home, or business.
Hi, I'm Rebecca.
Back live here now as we get set for the second half of action. 3-1 your score, Mchi lead. As Mchi put on a great performance in this first half. Even after being down by 1 goal, they really were able to not necessarily speed up play, but just show that they were not going to be defeated, at least in this first half. 2-goal lead. And it's been exceptional to watch so far. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live. And, well, I can't wait to get this second half underway. We're just moments away from getting that started. And leave Mchi. We're just waiting for Mchi to get out of their huddle. As there we go, Mchi back on onto the field now. And we'll get you back to full screen. 40 minutes to play here until we decide a winner. Whether 2 goals will be scored by La Joya Juarez Lincoln to tie this thing up and send it into penalties, or will we see Mchi come out swinging in the second half and maybe score a couple more goals? Game back on here at McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium here at Mchi. Mchi decided to pass it back, and Gonzalez is going to clear it. Trying to clear it, to be exact, and Mchi find themselves in their own defensive end. La Joya Juarez Lincoln on the attack here, and a nice job by Gonzalez to corral that one. Punts it away. And Juarez Lincoln will pass it back. And that will sail out of play. Throw in right to Mchi. Or check that, actually, La Joya Juarez Lincoln. That'll go out of play. Throw in once again to the Lady Huskies. And that'll be out of play. Throw in right back to Mchi now. Juarez Lincoln able to clear it out and maybe even make something happen on their own. Sends it forward. A nice ball. 2-on-1. Lexi came out of her box, and it will be. Will be a corner kick. Second there, it looked like it's pointing to the spot, but no, it will be a corner kick for La Joya Juarez Lincoln. So the Lady Bulldogs will have to defend a corner kick early in the second half. Sends it up. Header. Just over the goal it goes. Just over the crossbar. And that'll be a goal kick for Mchi. Gonzalez sends that one off. We'll go past midfield. And now Mchi to try and break on attack. Free kick, La Joya Juarez Lincoln. Sends that one away. And now on the advantage. Trying to go on the attack is Mchi here. Sends it. Trying to send it into the box. Wasn't able to. And now La Joya Juarez Lincoln. A race to the ball. And Lexi Gonzalez will get to that one. And we'll take her time and punt that one away. Since it passed midfield to be exact. That'll go out of play, throwing right back to Mchi. Mchi have to pass it back. Will stay near the sideline of the La Joya sideline. That will be a free kick for Juarez Lincoln. Keep it near the sideline. And that's going to be a foul. Free kick, Mchi now. No booking from that foul. Sends it away, and now Mchi on the attack. Trying to center it up, and it's cleared away. Beck throws it in for Mchi. And it will be another throw in for Mchi as they are threatening to score once again. Mchi decided to pass it back and send it back off. Now Juarez Lincoln on the attack. Tried to send a deep ball and wasn't able to. Mchi able to recover that one. And we'll go and try and counter. Have numbers forward. Passes on to the right side, trying to cross it into the box. Not able to. I believe high kick is the call, so free kick to La Joya. To the Lady Huskies. Turns it over. Now on the attack for La Joya. Juarez Lincoln. Onside. Doesn't get a strong enough shot on goal there. That will be saved easily by Gonzalez for Mchi. Throws it in. So out of play it goes, and it will go right back to La Joya. Juarez Lincoln. Throwing it in for Juarez Lincoln will be, or was, to be exact, Martinez. Now trying on the attack once again. Ball still loose inside the box, and that will be cleared away. Great job there. Trying to center it back up. And that will be a foul. Free kick to La Joya. Juarez Lincoln. Close to about 40 or so yards out. Just about 40 yards out from goal. We've seen the Lady Huskies able to score from this far. Segura. We'll see what Ashley Segura decides to do for the Lady Huskies. Shoots it on goal, and that's going to sail wide on the left side of the post. A good idea there, but it will be a goal kick to Mchi. Less than half an hour to play here before we find a winner. If it were to stand, McAllen High or Mac High, the Lady Bulldogs would end up taking their own championship in 2 weeks in a row. We would see the home tournament team take the championship. This last week it was La Jolla Juarez Lincoln taking home their own invitational. And this week it would, if it were to stand, would be Mac High Lady Bulldogs taking home the Mac High invitational. Able to keep it alive. Ortiz couldn't do anything with it, but gets it right back. And La Jolla Juarez Lincoln will have to reset. I like exactly what La Jolla Juarez Lincoln are doing at the moment, just trying to pass, make Mac High chase, and then have some open space to maybe get a shot in on goal. That's going to be a foul. It's going to be closer to the box this time. With just about 25 minutes to go. And once again, Segura is going to take that free kick. It is at a weird angle, but we've seen that Juarez Lincoln have been able to score from that distance, and that's going to sail over the goal for a goal kick. Mchi still leads it by 2 goals here, 3-1. But La Jolla Juarez Lincoln in this second half have been pressuring to try and get a second goal and to maybe make it a game once again. Beck to pass the ball in for Mac High, and that's going to sail out of play for another throw-in, this time to La Jolla Juarez Lincoln once again. That's going to go out of play for a throw-in. And it will be injury timeout. Injury timeout will take a timeout as well. Don't go anywhere.
Go and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Back live now, just moments away from resuming. 3-1 your score. Mchi lead by 2 goals. And it looks like La Jolla Juarez Lincoln will get it after this drop ball. been very impressive play from both sides. But like I said, this second half, especially the more of this second half has been about La Jolla Juarez Lincoln trying to score. Of course, Mchi have had their opportunities, but yes, if they play great defense, their back line is almost perfect as well as Gonzalez, then most likely you will probably see Mchi hang on to win. 2-goal leads are never safe, considering how much time is left. As that's a foul right there, will be a free kick to La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. Just past midfield on the right side near Juarez Lincoln's sideline. Lady Huskies trying to get it inside the box, just not able to do so, very close to being able to. So now Mchi will be able to keep it in bounds and maybe have an opportunity at a counter. Instead, they'll get a throw-in. Throws it in. That'll be a throw-in for Mchi. On the attack, tries a shot right at the keeper, and that's going to be saved by Kayla Torres. Great opportunity, a great shot by Bailey Houston. But right at the keeper, though, and it will stay 3-1. You're always trying to look for that third goal, look for that. Just to keep on pressing as much as possible. As well as, of course, it was learned kind of this from this past summer in 2019 from the U.S. Women's National Team when they scored, I believe it was, 13 goals against Taiwan. If not Taiwan, it was Thailand, but out of play it goes, and it will go to Juarez Lincoln. Lady Huskies throw it in. Still on that left side, and that's going to be a foul. Free kick. Free kick to Mchi. Mchi fans very appreciative of that call. That'll go out of play, and it will go right back to Mchi for the throw-in. Only a 2-goal lead, but 19 minutes to go. Just over 19 minutes to go, to be exact here. Saldana throws it in. That will be a throw-in to Mchi once again. Mchi retreat back and are able to cover that one. Gonzalez sends it forward. Trying for the through ball. No one there on the left side, but a great idea there. Will sail out of play for a throw-in to La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. Exactly the type of play style that if I were a coach I would want. It's now once again on the attack. That's going to be a free kick for La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. Sends it close to the box there. Onto the left side of the field. Keeps it in play. And a fantastic steal there. The Mchi defense. As it's stolen right back. The pass was off just a bit too far, and that's going to be a goal kick. 16:45 remain. In the second half of the championship matchup. It's 2-goal game. All 3 goals, or check that, 4 goals actually have been scored in the first half. Very impressive play here, and La Jolla Juarez Lincoln still trying to get maybe a goal or 2 back in the second half, as it is a free kick to Mchi. It looks like substitutions will be coming up very shortly. For Mchi to be exact. Bella Diaz is waiting on the sideline. Fantastic opportunity. Houston couldn't get a shot off there, and that's going to be out of play, staying with Mchi, so it will be a throw-in. That'll be out of play. Last touch by Mchi, so it will be a goal kick. Torres will have to send that one far and hope that it starts, well, an attack for her side. Plays it short, and that's just going to go right back to Mchi now. Henderson sends that one off. Mchi still with it, takes a long shot, and that's just wide on the left side of the post. Attack on the advantage here. Gonzalez comes out of her line and saves that one. Fantastic. Fantastic play there. Only a 2-goal game. Less than 13 minutes to go. Mchi doing a fantastic job late in this one, just really attacking as well as, well, just an all-around perfect game in a sense. Especially in the second half, and that's what I was talking about. Even from the first half, whoever really wins this game will most likely have the more possession, and just their passing accuracy will go up, will be up, and all of that. So clearance wasn't enough this time. On the right side, just misses Houston. That will be enough for a goal kick for the Lady Huskies of La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. They decide to play it quick. Or excuse me, will be a throw-in. Picked up just like that by Mchi. Now on the attack. That's going to be a throw-in for Mchi once again. They are in no rush to take this throw-in. Off the first touch, and that will sail over the goal. That will be a goal kick for La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. Less than 10 minutes to go now. On the advantage, takes a shot, and it's in! Closes it out right there. And a fantastic way to put this game away. 4-1 now your score, 3-goal lead for Mchi. has an opportunity once again. Say it's 50-50. Still battling it out. Mchi take advantage of that one. Clear it out for the time being once again. And now La Jolla Juarez Lincoln on the counter. That'll be sent out of harm's way. Trying for a shot on goal. It's fantastic defenses. None other than Melanie Olivares was denied a goal scoring opportunity there, but will be enough for a corner kick. It's it off and away. Fantastic save by Gonzalez. And now on the counter. Has options. Henderson sends it into the net. That's in! What a goal there! Henderson with the assist. But what a goal scored by Soto. Think we may have found ourselves the MVP. So I forget that they normally, on most games, don't stop the clock. But when Mchi plays, they like to stop the clock when they score. Apparently that is something that you can ask for and most likely get granted if you are the home side. Out of play it goes. Throw into Mchi once again. One of the players coming onto the field now for Mchi, Haley Nixon. That'll be sent away. Throw in to La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. Throwing it in for them will be none other than Caitlin Hernandez. Throws it in. That will just sail out of play for a goal kick. And Mchi will be in no rush to take this one. But of course, sometimes when you're in no rush, you have to be careful about thinking, well, I could get, or excuse me, a corner kick is actually what it was. But when you take a bit too much time, can create some problems and maybe lead to a booking. Now on the counter for Mchi. Has options forward. Henderson. Gets a throw in after that. Mchi continue with the possession. It will go out of play. 2:45 remain. A 4-goal lead for Mchi. It's really been a team effort so far from all of them. That will be a handball. It will be a free kick to La Jolla Juarez Lincoln. The Lady Huskies only have a couple more opportunities to maybe, just maybe, get a second or even a third goal. That'll be out of play. Throw in to Juarez Lincoln. Less than 2 minutes to go now. Before Mchi are crowned champions of the Mchi tournament. Houston turns it around, takes a shot. It gets blocked there inside the box. That will sail out of play for a corner kick. With less than a minute to go now. Sends it into the box. As that'll go out of play. 30 seconds remain now. Mchi in no hurry to take this throw. Does exactly that. And that will do it. And there's the final whistle. Mchi are your Mchi tournament champions. Winning by a score of 5-1. So we'll get you the post-game coverage. What a game it has been. Mchi win 5-1. Don't be fooled by what you see on your screen. Since it's over, we'll change it here. 5-1 McAllen High win. And I believe our player of the game, and well-deserved player of the game by far, especially with the 2 goals late, will be none other than Sofia Soto. And what a game and what a tournament it has been here. I can't wait for the rest of the season. District play is just around the corner. And while I've been Jake Young, this has been a Rio Sports Live broadcast. So long from McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium. See you soon. Adios.